peoples, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, for today's video I'm going to be ranking the best fizzy drinks in the UK, and what I've done is I've looked up the top 50 UK drinks and I've picked the diet versions of those, and that's what we're going to try today, but I've only picked 2 as a maximum from each of the brands. So there's been a bit of controversy online about diet drinks and sweeteners, but as you know, or if you're new to the channel, I am type 1 diabetic, so I can only have diet drinks. If I have a full version of a drink, I would just get too high of a sugar spike and I would never be able to take enough insulin to control it. So that's why I have to stick with these diet drinks, and they're really nice to have as a treat that don't raise your blood sugar at all. Even having like a juice, like apple or orange juice, would raise my blood sugar a lot, so I just can't have those kind of things or the full versions of the drinks. So to have this option to have a diet drink is really, really great. These diet drinks are a really great option to have for me as a type 1 diabetic, and I really like to have them as a treat. You know, I don't have them every day or anything like that, but it's really nice to be able to have the option. And I've only actually tried a few diet drinks ever, so I thought I would go and see which ones are available in the UK, and as you can see, there's a lot of options to try here today. So I think we're just going to get started and start trying some of them. And just to show you that they actually don't have any sugar or raise your blood sugar, I'm going to take my blood sugar at the start and then we're going to check it at the end as well and see if there's any difference, but there won't be. So here is my CGM. It's a Freestyle Libre. You've probably seen it before if you watch videos of my channel. And I'm going to check my blood sugar now, so I just tap the monitor off it. You can see that it's 4.3, so we will check at the end of the video how the blood sugar stayed. So I think the best place to start is with the cola fizzy drinks. Like Diet Coke is like the OG. You can get this one like literally anywhere, McDonald's, in the shop. So I think we should start with that. And I also have Coke Zero here as well, and then I have Pepsi Max. So obviously I've had these Coke ones before. I think I've had Pepsi Max, but in a very long time. Normally I would go for the Diet Coke. So it will be interesting to see the difference in taste between them all as well. But yeah, let's start with the OG Diet Coke. So I've just opened it there, and I hope you appreciate these little cans I got because they're so cute. And I love them. So let's start with Diet Coke. Yeah, like it's really good. Like I don't know, like the comparison obviously to like regular Coke. I'm not going to drink that in this video, but to me it tastes really good. So yeah, like I already know what that kind of tastes like, but it'll be interesting now to get Coke Zero. Also, these cans definitely used to be black with like a red banner, and now they're like red. So that's a change. So yeah, basically the difference is that this is more similar in taste to regular Coke. So let's give it a try. I don't know, do I taste the difference? I'm gonna give this one a taste again. I guess like this does seem like less flavoursome as this. Like this seems like lighter almost, whereas this seems like a more intense flavour. I guess the flavour of what Coke is. I don't know, like I'd still drink either. They don't taste that crazy different to me, but you can let me know in the comments if you think they do taste really different. This one then, Pepsi Max, and I didn't, for a long time, like I didn't realise that Pepsi Max was like sugar free, because when you see like diet on the drinks, then you know they're definitely sugar free. But start changing up the names like Coke Zero and Pepsi Max. I have to read the bottles more, but also I'm trying not to let this fizz on top of me, so bear with. Right, let's see how similar in taste this is to the Coke, because I don't really drink Pepsi. I don't think that's a thing they have a lot of in the UK. Like if you go to a restaurant or McDonald's or something, it's always Coke. I don't know, it's a bit of a different taste, but it's not like crazy different. Like I don't know, I'd be able to tell if they were all lined up together just in the glass, but it tastes alright. Like to me it tastes pretty similar to the Coke. Don't hate me if you're like a Pepsi hater or a Coke lover, but let me know in the comments what you think. I also got Dr. Pepper Zero. I don't think I've ever had Dr. Pepper before, to be honest. I don't think it's a common drink in the UK. I've never seen it really, except for one place where I picked it up. Oh. Okay, it's aggressive. Oh my god. I don't know, is that what I thought it was going to smell like the Cokes, but this smells really sweet and like vanilla-y. Let's give it a taste. I thought it was going to be the exact same, but now I'm thinking it might taste different. Oh my god. Okay, there's definitely a different taste. That does not taste like Coke. It just tastes like vanilla. Is that what it's supposed to be?
What an enigma that drink is. I drink a mystery cabinet in my mouth with all my senses shut off. I'll be like, it tastes like a sexy battery.
It just tastes like... Yeah, I don't think I like that. It tastes like too vanilla-y, really, really sweet. Like, the others are sweet, but this is like... There's too much vanilla going on, so yeah, not really great. Okay, so now we're moving on to the like clear drinks. These two are lemon and lime. Obviously, you probably know Sprite and 7-Up. My favorite is actually 7-Up. Like, this is what I would pick if I was gonna pick any. Sprite, not as common in the shops in the UK as 7-Up. Like, it was kind of difficult enough to find this one, but we found it anyway. And yeah, I don't know, I've never had the two of them like together to compare them, so I guess we'll see what they're like now. But here is the 7-Up, which is just classic lemon and lime. And also, did you ever have a hot 7-Up? Because I used to have that when I was younger, and a really big thing in Ireland is like, if you're sick, to be given a 7-Up, and that'll make everything better. So this is like why it's like my favorite. I've had it so much, like my childhood. Yeah, it's just like, it's so refreshing. I can't, like, there's no other drink like it. Like, when you drink the Cokes, I don't feel like they give you any refreshment really. This one definitely does. I love this 7-Up. And then let's go on to Sprite. So yeah, if you've never had these before, they're just like lemon and lime flavored drinks, and they are quite refreshing, I would say. Let's try the Sprite now. Yeah, very similar taste. I would even say that Sprite is a bit different. Not, it's like, it's a bit more sharper, kind of. This is almost a bit sweeter, whereas this is a bit more sour, more of the like lemon and lime. But yeah, I would rank these two as very good and probably top of my list. They're really good. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the like fruity fizzy drinks. I'll be honest, like, this category is probably what I would not pick if I was going to pick a fizzy drink. So it'll be really interesting because I haven't tried barely any of these. So we'll start at these three here, and we'll start with this first drink, which is Tango. Okay, I've never had this Tango drink before. I have two of them here, an orange one and a berry. Yeah, I've never tried this before. I think it's a typical like UK drink. They don't have this in Ireland. This flavored dark berry, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, because I don't think like berry drink is a flavour that personally I would like. Yeah, so we'll see. Seems very fizzy anyway. Oh, it smells strong. It smells like medicine. Oh no. Like, it is what it says. It tastes like berries. It tastes like blackcurrant kind of drink. I just don't like that berry flavour. I'm sorry, like, maybe we'll try the orange one now and see if that's better, because I just don't like that berry flavour. Like, who picks a berry fizzy drink? I don't know. Yeah, just had a read of the back, and it's like blackcurrant, blackberry, apple. I do like apple, but I don't like that. Let's see if this orange one is any better. I don't know this brand at all, really, to be fair. It smells very fruity. It's kind of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really watery. I don't know, like, it just tastes like it's not even that fizzy, it just tastes like a really weak orange juice. It's kind of weird to drink it because I don't really drink orange juice unless I have a low blood sugar. I'm sorry if you're a Tango fan, but I'm just not, they're just not doing it for me. Okay, so we've got another kind of berry drink here. This is a Vimto. I've never had this either. This is like, I don't know, a really big thing in the UK. I've never had it. I'm hoping that's not going to be as bad as that. But it is a berry one again. It does smell a lot sweeter though, in fairness. It smells very sugary. Let's give it a taste. Oh my god. That's even worse. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's just like the berry. It's like the berry taste, but like really sweet. I just can't imagine myself ever picking these drinks. I'm sorry if you're fans of these, but I just don't like these. They're too like weird and fruity. The difference between this and that, this is like more berry taste. That's just like super sweet berries and kind of vanilla-y. So let's move on. Okay, so we're going to move on to these drinks here, but before I do that, If you enjoy watching me try these drinks and suffering through these horrible berry drinks, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I do lots of different kind of tasting videos, gluten-free videos, baking, diabetes videos as well. So yeah, just my life living with these autoimmune conditions, but the videos are pretty fun. I like to try new things. Okay, those drinks were weird. Let's move on and try. These ones look better. I don't know. Okay, so first up we have Lilt. And I have had Lilt before, not in a very long time, but this is Lilt Zero and pineapple and grapefruit. I'm not a huge fan of tropical drinks, so you've probably seen that in some of my videos, me being disgusted by tropical flavors. So we'll see how Lilt goes. And then we have 2 Fanta drinks, so we'll get on to them, but let's start with this. This I remember from when I was younger and when I was not diabetic, tasted really good when it was like the full sugar one. So I don't actually know if I've had Lilt Zero. It smells very pineapple. It's pineapple and grapefruit flavor, basically tropical. So let's give it a taste. I don't know. I thought I liked it more than this. It's better than the berry drinks, but I'm getting like a really strong pineapple taste. That is what's in it, but I don't remember it being that strong. I remember it being a lot sweeter, but maybe that's because this is 0 sugar. It's okay. We'll just say it's okay. Okay, so now we're moving on to Fanta, and you've probably tried Fanta before if you're from Ireland or the UK, but these are Fanta Zeros, and this one is actually a mystery flavour, so I don't know what that one is. But Fantas are kind of like fruity drinks, so I have an orange one here as well, and there is some other flavours, but I picked these 2 today. I'm gonna guess this is like a blueberry just because the colour, but we'll check after I try it. But yeah, Fantas, I've had obviously Fanta orange before, and I remember it being okay. I kind of always like choose 7-Up, like I said, so this will be very different for me to try. But yeah, if you've never had them, if you're not from, I don't know if they're in America, if you're not from the UK, they're just kind of like an orange fizzy drink, and I remember them being okay. So I know that I've kind of like hated every drink really except for like the 7-Ups and the Coke, so I hope that this is better. Yeah, like that's actually nice, right? So this is the Fanta, and it has an orange taste, but it's just like a nicer orange taste than that Tango drink. Let me grab the Tango drink here and just taste test comparison. Like, just tastes so weak. Yeah, this is just a lot better. I actually like this. Probably wouldn't choose it over 7-Up, but I would drink it if somebody gave it to me. It is very nice, and this is just not. I am excited though to try this Fanta mystery flavour. So never had a blue fizzy drink either. Something a bit weird about a blue one, but ooh, it's fizzy. We'll give it a go. And let's have a smell first. I can't really tell. It does smell fruity, but I'm thinking it'll be like blueberry. Like, what else could it be? So let's just give it a taste. I don't know, it's not that strong. I don't know if it's blueberry, really. I'm gonna try and figure out what that taste is. I don't know, it's really something that I've never had before. Maybe it is blueberry because I can't remember eating a lot of blueberry, but it's much more like toned down fruity in comparison to that. That's very orangey in taste, but this is just a bit of a light kind of fruit taste. It's actually alright. It's not very strong at all. Okay, I just looked at the flavours and they're a bit strange. So it says that there's pomegranate and plum, peach and tomato, and then blueberry, black currant and cranberry. So I did get like the bit of the blueberry. I did not get any tomato. I was way off on that. And then a plum taste. Now that I have read them, I'm going to taste it again and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, like, I don't know if I get tomato. Like, I guess you get a kind of like vegetable-y smell when you first smell it, but it just tastes kind of, it's very weak in taste, and it tastes kind of just like blueberry. Like, it's nowhere near as strong as this one. But yeah, that's the blue flavour. Okay, so the next category we have is Iron Brew. And if you've never seen this before, it's actually a drink that is brewed in Scotland and really popular in Scotland. I think it's the most popular drink there. So I have two versions of it. I have the sugar-free and then I have this one, Iron Brew Extra. I've never had Iron Brew before. Both of these are sugar-free. So I'm just going to give it a try. I have no idea what to expect, but it's extremely popular in Scotland and other parts of the UK. It smells sweet. It has that sweet smell that's in those other drinks, like that sweet smell that was in the Dr. Pepper and the Vimto. So hope it's not like those. I don't know how to describe that. It's kind of like a bit of vanilla-y, but like, I don't know, like a ginger ale almost. It smells very like the Vimto. It tastes a bit like that too, not strong though. It's better than the Vimto, but it does have that weird kind of like fruity taste, so I'm not sure exactly what flavour it's meant to be. It does say on the back that it's a secret recipe since 1901, and that there's it says here there's a taste that you can't describe because there's nothing like it. I would say that's very accurate. It just says as well that there's 32 flavours, so I would describe it kind of like a fruity vanilla-y thing, kind of like the Vimto but not as strong. So that was the sugar-free one. This one here is called Iron Brew Extra, and it's also sugar-free, but apparently it has extra taste. So it has extra taste but no sugar as well, and obviously this can is massive, so I don't know if it's going to be very like the other one. Actually, it doesn't smell as sweet. Maybe it'll be a bit different. It's weird because it doesn't smell as sweet as that, but it is sweeter, and it has more of that vanilla taste. Way better than the Dr. Pepper and the Vimto, but it has that like vanilla fruity taste. It's actually alright. I do like it. I feel like I could drink that and not get sick of it. It's not as fruity and stuff as the others. It tastes the same. I guess like this one does have a bit more of an intense vanilla-y taste. This one not as much, as a bit lighter. I actually probably prefer this, to be honest. But yeah, that was Iron Brew. Okay, and then last up is my life source, Lucozade. So this will be really weird for me because if you've watched my other video, like my type 1 diabetic treats every low blood sugar with Lucozade video, I'll link it in the description down below. You know that I have to have Lucozade to keep up my blood sugar when it goes low. So this is Lucozade Zero, which has no sugar, so it's going to be very weird to drink a Lucozade when it's not like for a low blood sugar treatment. Like I literally associate Lucozade with like medicine at this point because it's what I need to raise my blood sugar when it's going low. So to drink it just for like a treat will be extremely weird. So I tried a lot of flavours in that Lucozade video. You can see all the different ones I tried, and there are some zero flavours. I picked 2 today, but there are some others. So I think we'll start with the orange one and see if there's any difference. Orange. Oh, I could smell the orange already. Whoa. Yeah, like it tastes pretty much the same. I guess it doesn't have, in my last video I remember saying that the orange one was kind of like a cola orange taste. This doesn't have that. It's just like orange. I find this really weird. Like okay, so like when I'm having a low blood sugar, I have to drink like only like 3 sips or I'll go too high. So it's really strange for me to be drinking this right now. It's good, but I have like this mental block in my head. And then lastly we have the pink lemonade. So I did try the full sugar version of this in my video too, and it was alright. I had a 6-pack of them, so I got used to it. It does, oh yeah, that pink lemonade taste is straight away there. It's like something that you have when you're a kid. Yeah, that's good. It's just the same as the full sugar version, I can confirm. I drink that, but I drink them both. I like them both, but I don't think I could ever finish a full bottle. Like I just have a mental block. Like to me, Lucozade is just medicine. So it's really strange as a type 1 diabetic to drink the zero version. This pink lemonade is a mood because look at my eyeshadow. It's like the perfect diabetic accessory. So I think overall my favorite drink was definitely, I love 7-Up, so that's always gonna be my favorite. Ones that surprised me here today that I like, these two. Once I could get over the mental block of drinking one and that being okay. And then what really surprised me, yeah, was this Iron Brew one, especially this one. So this one was good too, but this, I think I could definitely drink this. It was pretty nice. Ones I hate then, those Tango drinks, awful. Vimto, not good. I'm sorry if you really like them, but I just couldn't get into them. I really don't like those kind of fruity drinks like that. So yeah, there was some new surprises here today and some old favorites, but I hope you liked watching my video. It's really fun to make, and please comment down below what your favorite one was or what diet drinks you can get in your country that you like to try, and maybe I could go and have a look for some of them. And yeah, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. But for now, I've drank a lot of fizzy drinks. We said we would check the blood sugar, so let's do that. Here's my monitor. Scan it off my arm, and you can see that I'm at 5.6, which is basically the same as what I was before we started. I was like 4.3, so there's always like 1 or so difference, but you can see drank all of these diet drinks and hasn't raised my blood sugar at all, so they are doing what they say. They are sugar free. And yeah, I hope you like my video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. But right now I really have to pee because I've drank so many drinks and I have to go, so bye.